Salutations, this is Grimdevel. Welcome back to our Let's Play of Dwarf Fortress, version 44.09. Who's this? Who's this little G? It is a stray nanny goat. That always makes me a little nervous, like there are goblins just walking around, although that can happen with taverns. Speaking of goblins, I want to remember to do something with our goblins this episode, but at the beginning, before we started, Wormstone. Yep, that's expected. Hopefully I don't mess this up. That is expected. And yeah, as people pointed out, open space, but it is confusing because it also says magma 7 out of 7, which means 7 out of 7 layers of this elevation are filled with magma. So it's not really open space. It's just confusing because down here it says magma flow. I don't really know what that means. I think that just means like what's below it. Like if we go here, yeah, something like that. But yeah, I don't know. It's a little confusing. And my confusion got Mr. Unlikely killed as well as someone else. So we're going to rename Mr. Unlikely. Oh, but first, yeah, so I created little temples to some of the remaining gods. There's still 7 little minor gods that don't have temples. So I think I'm going to put 3 little temples on each side of our main temple, and then add 1 more temple at the end of this hall. That's my plan. Just like that. 1 door. You know what? We can do a double door. Nah. No, you don't get a double door. But we'll make this one a little bit bigger. Just like that. Because why not? Just a bigger, we can do it 5 like that. A bigger temple, and we can switch around that one with like maybe this one will be one of our more major gods, and then let's do one here, and the one in the middle, and then yeah, I think these can also be 3 by 3. Perfect. Perfectness. Perfection. That's the word. Not perfectness. And right here. Great. We will mine all that out, and that will give us enough temples for everybody. Excellent. So let's now rename Mr. Unlikely. Mr. Unlikely requested either a weaponsmith or an axedwarf. We only have 1 legendary weaponsmith, and that person already has a name, Dubbo. I was thinking we could make our legendary armorer, but our legendary armorer isn't in our military. I'm not sure we want that person that dwarf in our military. There is 1 person that I found in Dwarf Therapist that had decent axe skill. In fact, the person that has the highest axe skill among all of our dwarves, yet is not in our military for some reason. So let's go to our main squad here. And like Atis here has no relevant skills. We're going to remove you, and we're going to switch you to, let's see how quickly I can find this dwarf. Is it? No. It begins with an A. Oh, it's you. No, that's who we just removed. Who was it? Oh, let me just look at the axedwarf skill. I'm not seeing anything. Hold on. Let's look at Dwarf Therapist really quickly, because I think I still have it up. Atir Seremdacost. Atir Seremdacost has some axe skill here, and fighting skill. Atir Seremdacost. Atir Seremdacost. Atir Seremdacost. Where are you? Where are you, Atir? Now, maybe Atir isn't actually available for us. Maybe I messed that up. Yeah, I think maybe I did. That must be like a monster hunter or something, and I just got confused in Dwarf Therapist. That is too bad. That is definitely too bad. Okay, then. We will just have to assign you to anybody and make you an axe dwarf. Right? All right, let's look at Dwarf Therapist really quickly one last time. Unfortunately, I thought I handled this all before. So, like, why can't you... Let me see. You can't see what I'm seeing, but I'm seeing the drop-down. Competent Axeman. Axeman, not Axedwarf. You're a man. You're a... No, it says Cast Dwarf. Yeah, it says you're an Axeman. That's interesting. I don't know. Who are you? You must be... Well, right now I'm looking at migration... at the military screen. What if we go to labor's full? Yeah, you're red. That means you can't... We can't add you to anything. Your profession is Axeman. Your current job is listen to story. You must just be a mercenary or something. Okay. Then who are we going to do? So military. Let's go back to military. Anyone else with some axe skill? Minkot. Minkot is a dabbling axeman. Sure. I mean, dabbling is as good as we can get. Here's another dabbling. So unfortunately, that's as good as we can get. Minkot. We're going to do it. Minkot Keshaningish. Okay. Minkot. Minkot, where are you? Not that Minkot. Different Minkot. Oh, Minkot is already here. Right. Minkot is already... Wait, Mace Dwarf? What it... No. So I guess you already had some axe skill, but then you got a mace? I don't know. You know what? Because no one has axe skill, we're just going to give you an awesome dwarf, Mr. Unlikely, and hope that's okay. Who is awesome? Who is awesome that's not in the military? Let's search by military status. And, oh, I see there's a little red box next to some people. That might mean that they can't. Oh, that's equipment. Never mind. I don't know. I don't know how this works. I don't know. Let's just get you someone that's, like, really strong with high agility. How about that? Oh, you have crazy agility. Who are you? You are... You're juvenile. But I think juveniles are fine. Cog is... I don't know. Are juveniles fine? I don't know. Cogsack, Jemesh... Cogsack. All right. Hold on. We're going to look at Cogsack. Can we find Cogsack? This is... I really should have done this off screen. Where are you, Cogsack? Yeah. I don't think you can do juvenile. So... you know, this is taking way too long. We're just going to give you... Does anyone have any relevant military skills here? No. We're just going to... A beekeeper. Ushri the beekeeper. How about that? Sure. Done. Ushrir, you are now going to be Mr. Unlikely. You know, maybe... Let's just make you one of our original ones. Maybe. Mistin the Ranger? No. Alright, forget it. Where's Ushrir? Ushrir the Beerkeeper. View unit. Customize. Nickname. Mr. Unlikely Jr. There you go. That's right. That was way too long to do that, but there you go. And we're going to make sure that you use an axe. So, Mr. Unlikely Jr., let's go to your equipment. Whoops. And... Wait, what's going on? Oh, wrong. There you go. And instead of individual choice, we're going to give you a weapon. It's going to be a specific weapon. It's going to be a battle axe. And we'll get you a better battle axe at some point. So there are people talking outside. That's on my apartment. Sure. There you go. Bronze battle axe for now. For now. But let's try to get an adamantine battle axe for you. That's what I would like to do. Also, there are definitely some people here. So this is the granite robustness. You are all Marks dwarves. Is there anyone else that we can add to this group? Novice wrestler? Maybe. I mean, this should be a hunting group. Wrestling shouldn't even come up as an option here. I don't think, but it is. You know what, sure, Whoever can do that. It's fine. Whoops. Did I do something funny there? I don't think so. I think it's fine. Who's a wrestler? Great. Who else? All right, Fath we just removed from the other squad. Oh, great. Missed him. There you go. And you, the Swords of Marking, this is our, like, little group of people that... Oh. Oh, Fath... Am I just taking people out of one squad and putting them in another? That's exactly what I'm doing. All right. Whatever. Just add anyone. Dodoc. There you go. We just need people. And the crypts are clinching. Look at this. This is terrible. I keep taking people. I'm taking people out. No, you need the rest. Yeah, we need you. Yeah, this is confusing. I wish it told you that they were in. It probably does tell you that, yeah, this one is in the Swords of Marking. You're in a squad. Yeah, they're all in squads. I wasn't looking at that. I was not paying attention. Just anyone. I don't care at this point. Granite Robustness. You should have someone that has skills. You're in the Crypts of Clinching. No, Granite Robustness is Mark Source, right? I don't care. Anyone. Toulon. Boom. All right, everyone else is fine. It's all good. It's all done. It's all better. Moving on. More warm stone. Yep, that is expected. But I think we will continue to mine this out. I think. Because they're not going to get anything bad. We know that the warm stone is below it. So I think it's going to be fine. Pretty sure about that. Okay, and they made a hole here, which is good. But really, we're going to have to, like, channel out a bunch of stuff. Ooh. Are we going to have to sacrifice someone for this? I don't think so. I think what I could do is just channel out a bunch of stuff. Right? So, like, if I mine out an area... Oh. That goes, yeah, over the floor here and channel a little lava moat. I could do that. So the lava would... They would channel down here, and there would be lava there, and then we could just channel all around here to get lava under there, and then we build a floor over it? Maybe? I don't know. That's one option. That's one option. I think I might do that. Let's channel. Do I want to just channel all around? You know, I think it might be okay. Channel. So we're going to channel a little moat around the sides here. And we can always floor over it. Okay. I like it. What's going on? Red Panda's dying. Everything's fine. All right. Okay. Looks like I'm not seeing as much miasma up here that was up there before. We are growing stuff up here. What is this? Longland grass. Hopefully we can make rope out of that. Wouldn't that be nice? I can't remember what I was doing here. I should probably... I'll give it a little more time for plants to die underneath the floors I put down. But we still need to, like, remove this. Yeah. Okay. And I wonder if there's going to be a place closer to here where we could collect sand for glass smelting. Probably not. Unfortunately, I think all the sand is going to be closer to the surface. So it's going to be a little ways down. I don't know if we could build like a little minecart system to get sand down here. That would be a big project. I'm not sure if it would be worth it. I've dealt so little with minecarts. And I think I've mentioned this before in the series, but if anyone has experience with minecarts and wants to see like a minecart project and has advice for how to do that and how it works, I've never seen it work. I've never seen minecarts successfully used in Dwarf Fortress. So definitely let me know in the comments if that's something you want to see. I'm breaking masterpiece bookcases. Oh, and one thing I also wanted to do in our temple area was, I think I'm going to put down, and I'm not sure if this is going to work, but in all of the temples, first of all, let's put a nice door right here. Let's do a nice one. Masterpiece limestone. Beautiful. And I want to do, stockpiles of instruments. Just instruments. And because I want just like a single instrument in each one. I don't want a whole chest full of instruments. Let's see if we can do that. Let's see if we can do that in the corner here. So max bin is going to be 0. And it's going to be, let's block all. And the type will just be musical instruments. I guess it can be any material. Allow. Oh, yeah, so I allowed all, but we're going to forbid this except for musical instruments. Okay. Just musical instruments. That should work, I think. We'll see. We'll see if it works. And then I could do that with all of them? I guess so. So I'm going to do that real quick. Let's do finished goods. So, ba-bum, 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 ba-bum. I think that's going to be cool. If there's just like a single nabrith in each one of these that people can use for their like holy rites if they want, like a little shofar, I think that'll be cool. And I guess we'll do that in these rooms as well. Good. And that room's not quite done, but it's almost done. I guess I should let him finish. Yeah, there he goes. Finished goods. Okay. And now I will go in and do all that forbidding and stuff. I guess this is kind of annoying, isn't it? Block all. Change settings. Down to here. I should have done this off camera, but I didn't. You know what? That's fine. I'll change the other ones off camera after I'm done with this episode because I've done way too much little busy work this episode. Even though I know that's what you all want to see when you watch my Dwarf Fortress series. Just whatever doors here, whatever works. Whoops. And that should be enough temples for everybody, but again, I'll set those after the episode is over. Although I may make more bookcases here for now. Not kennels. Where are the bookcases? Alt-C, right. Not intuitive at all. I would like some, at least on the outsides of these pillars. Cool. Very cool. Lovely, lovely library. I like it. Okay. Anything in the announcements? What's going on? I'm hitting A and it's not doing anything. And that worries me. What is going on? All right, sorry about that. I am back. So right after I started, I started like assigning deities to all these little rooms, and then I realized that that was really tedious, and I was like, I'm just gonna do that like after this episode is over. And then after that, my keyboard stopped working, and I couldn't figure out why, so I stopped recording and decided I would just restarted the game. It still didn't work. I realized what happened. Somehow I accidentally switched on Hebrew keyboard functionality without realizing it. And so I switched that back to English. I don't know what shortcut did that, but I did it. And then, so it is working now. But then I just went ahead and while I was off camera, we now have a little temple for everybody. The stockpiles are every deity, every little deity. The stockpiles are now all set to no containers. Some of them had stuff moved in before I was able to change them, but now they have no bins and only musical instruments. And this one up here is now for the Diamonds of Ink, which is our most followed deity. And I put a couple of chests in there, and I think we might as well put another Seymour in here, because why not? So let's do that. Machine components. No, not machine components. Instrument. Right in the middle. Plumwood Seymour. Right there. Beautiful. And let's also do some smoothing here. Excellent. That's going to be lovely. We got some nice gemmed walls in there. And we'll smooth these as well. Yes. Okay. Excellent. That is happening. Fantastic. Okay, let's go back here and check out our little channel. Again, it's going to keep stopping because of warm stone, but that's okay. We're pretty confident it's going to be safe. Pretty confident. Chicks have hatched. Great, and now we can actually look at our announcements here. We are creating masterpiece stuff out of bone. I wonder if we should keep some bone around. You know what? I think if we ever get another situation where all of a sudden we need bone for another fey mood or something like that, a strange mood, I think we can just sacrifice another animal or hunt something really quickly, just like we did last time. I think we feel pretty confident in doing that at this point. Yes. Okay, keep going. Keep mining it out. I know it's warm. I know it's scary. Actually, let's see. Did we? Yes, I know. Did we build the slabs for Mr. Unlikely and the other dwarf yet? Probably. Let's see. Build. Is it like memorial slab or slab? Alt S. To Mr. Unlikely. Great. And then we'll do the other one as well. Oh, not statue. Slab. Right here. And it needs to be this one. Great. Resume. And yeah, those are set to be smoothed out. Okay, so now hopefully Mr. Unlikely won't haunt us. At least, he might haunt our channel, the real Mr. Unlikely, but the dwarf, the first dwarf, should be okay with all this. I think I also looked up plant stuff and how to... I think we just need to be processing plants. I think that to get more rope, pigtail stuff, and to be able to make bags. So are we processing plants? Is that a thing we're doing? Process. I don't see process plant. New order. Process plants. Just process plants. 10 at a time. We want this to be a bulk job, I think. Conditions are P. There's no P. But unrotten processable plants, 10. Yes. Great. Excellent. I hope that gets done. All right. Okay, yeah, take some of that stone out. But I really want some of this channeling to get done. That's going to be good. Come on, miners. What are you waiting for? All right, now we're channeling. And we can put our magma furnaces right against the little lava flow. It's going to be great. I think it'll work. Pretty sure. I think this will work. Bard visiting. We have a lot of idlers, don't we? Well, you know what? Let's do another dump job here. I think we still have a dump here. Well, let me just verify. Yep, there's the dump. So designate dump items. Just say everything except then I'm going to not dump the wheelbarrow. And then I'm going to undump, remove dump from right there. Now that is still a dump. Yes? Yes. Okay. Cool. Coyote bone rings. Oh, yeah, we killed all those coyotes. How's that going? Is that a coyote out there? Or is that like a little chicken or something? Oh, it's a kitty. It's a kitty. Oh, right. We found more raw adamantine, I guess. I think we actually... What's happening? Oh, no. Hold on. I'm a little nervous. Did we do something dumb? Okay. This looks okay. Okay, and magma is slowly flowing into where we have channeled. This is good. Yes, warm stone, I know. I know. Keep going. Keep going. And let's also... All right. Great. This is good, and it's slowly flowing. Yeah, we need to unblock that channel. Unblock that channel, and then unblock the other one. And a human caravan has arrived. Great. Excellent. I guess we will... Poults have hatched. Also great. Let's bring some stuff over here. Move some goods. What do we want? I think we probably have a lot... We definitely have a lot of fish. Yeah. Wow, we have a lot of raw fish. Let's bring some fish pots. Because maybe you'll buy some of that. No eggs. Drinks. Wow, we don't actually have a lot of drinks. I think I might need to reprioritize our distilling, because that is not happening like it should. We definitely have stuff to turn into drinks. We have tons of plump helmets. Okay, crafts, bring it all. Instruments, you're already bringing a bunch of finished good bins, but let's see if we can bring some more. Anything in a bin, really. What is this? Oh, that's a elven thing. Okay, that's fine. Any more finished good bins? No, I think that's good. All right, bring all that. And we do need a trader. Okay. Great. I still want to focus on this. Oh, okay. So now the lava... Yep, the lava is slowly going over there. So... Let us put down a furnace, a magma smelter first. Blocked, but this should work. Out of gabbro. Yes. And then a magma glass furnace right there. Gabbro. Okay. All right, and hopefully that'll work. Hopefully that'll work. Hopefully. And then we'll have to do stockpiles. And I'll put in the stockpiles after. This episode is almost over, I think. But let's see if we can do some trading before that happens. We might not be able to. But man, I'm really glad that I think we're actually processing plants now. I'm not sure where that's happening, but I think that could be really, really huge for our productivity. Because I think we weren't making bags. I think we had the rope reed, and we weren't making bags. Or pigtails, I should say. I guess, and rope reed. Let's see. I want to... Right. We have stills, and I think our doors just aren't working at the stills enough. And I don't know why. Wow. Look at all this. Look at all these little chicks and stuff. Pretty crazy. I might need to expand that out and give them more room. If they start attacking each other, we will definitely need to mine out more. In fact, I think we might need to slaughter some for meat? Maybe? I don't know. I could just crazy expand this. And I might do that. What did that say? Merchants have arrived and are unloading their goods. Awesome. I guess I'll wait for all the merchants to get in here before we trade. What are you doing? Who are you? Where'd you go? Human hammer. All right, go. And I think, just so I can do this when we stop recording, I am going to Designate to remove construction on all these floors. Yes. Okay, good. All right, let's do it. Trade. You're still unloading. Okay, hurry up. Hurry it up. Do it. What? Oh, we have a new mayor. Id the Gilder. Id the Gilder is our new mayor. Okay, well, you know what? I think maybe we'll trade starting next episode. At the beginning of next episode. Let's take a look at our new mayor. Our new mayor, she feels it is a triumph to be elected. You're disinterested after watching a performance. You were horrified after seeing a goblin die. You like chalk, silver, rose quartz, cavies for their 3 toes, brutes of flame for their horrifying features, the words of the watchful Saturnidity, the sound of the flute of luxuries, and the sight of the silky tresses. When possible, you prefer to consume a thornback ray, asparagus, and foxtail millet beer. We don't have any of that. She absolutely detests flies. She has a great feel for social relationships, a natural inclination towards language, good intuition, good creativity, and a sum of patience, but an iffy memory and poor empathy. That's an okay mare, I think. You dream of making a great discovery. Okay. Let's switch bedrooms, right, for you. Where are the bedrooms? Here they are. So this is our mayor's room. It now no longer belongs to Amos. Assign. This is the mayor's room. And now the mayor should be happy. Oh, and also this is the mayor's. Right. Assign. Id. No, you still need a decent. You have an office. There we go. Assign. Id. Now you're a happy camper. Whoops. Okay, so that's going to be the episode. Next episode, we'll do this trading, and hopefully we'll actually get some magma smelting done, and it's going to be awesome. So I'm looking forward to that. Please remember to leave comments. Let me know what you think about what's going on here. What is all this here? What are all these? Withered sweet pods. I guess we're bringing that stuff in. I think we weren't before, but I think I'm gonna mess with the hauling stuff when we stop. So thanks for watching, everybody. I enjoyed playing with you, and I will see you next time. Bye, everybody.